much do you know about the Holy Grail and its history? This year, 2020, is the Jubilee year of the Grail. This fascinating object is the most important and famous Christian relic. The Holy Grail is said to be the cup that Jesus drank from during the Last Supper and is one of the most enduring legends in Western literature and art, appearing as a common theme in medieval literature concerning King Arthur, as well as modern art such as the Indiana Jones film series. The Grail first appears in written text in the work of 12th century French poet Chrétien de Troyes. The legend of the Grail is much disputed, and there are currently over 200 contenders for the real Grail in Europe alone, but the most promising candidate is currently in Valencia Cathedral, where it has been kept since 1437, although it has only been on public display since the early 20th century, in 1916. Previously, it was kept in the cathedral's repositorio, a secret storage space for many treasures, and it was only shown to the public on the day of the Last Supper at Easter time. Valencia's Grail attracts pilgrims from all over the world and is the only relic known as the Holy Grail recognised by the Vatican, with Pope John Paul II and Pope Benedict XVI both celebrating Mass using this Grail when in Valencia, which has been designated one of the world's 8 holy cities. One Pope, John XXIII, assigned a special day for the Holy Grail, the last Thursday in October. On this day, the Holy Grail is taken via a procession to the Great Altar and a Mass is celebrated. A replica of the chalice can be found in Valencia's Museum of the Holy Grail, which is a few minutes' walk from the cathedral. The Holy Grail or chalice is made of 3 parts: the cup, the stem including the handles, and the base. Only the cup, the upper part of the Grail, is the actual relic. The other parts were added in the 11th century. The handles are important because relics were not allowed to be touched by anyone's hands, even the king's, so the 2 handles allow the Grail to be lifted. The base features a range of jewels, 28 pearls, 2 rubies and 2 emeralds. There are many reasons that the Grail in Valencia Cathedral is considered to be the real thing, including that in 1960, archaeology professor at the University of Zaragoza, Dr. Antonio Beltran, confirmed that the chalice originates from between the 2nd and 1st century BC. The upper cup of the chalice was made through a hammer and chisel technique using a Roman lathe tool, which was used at the end of the 1st century, so it can be concluded that the artifact is of Roman production. We have to understand the customs of people in Jesus' time to understand other reasons why Valencia is believed to be the home to the real Grail. At Easter, in the time of Jesus, people would take great care to thoroughly clean their houses, including all cutlery and kitchenware, to purify them for Easter supper, which is a holy festival. 3 cups were used at this supper, the most important of which was the blessing cup. It was forbidden to use wood or any other porous material for the blessing cup because it could not be completely purified. Glass was very expensive at this time, so stone was the main material used, such as semi-precious agate stone, which is the material the Grail in Valencia Cathedral is made from. Popes of this time until the 4th century used the same cup that Jesus used, because Roman canon, the most primitive canon, says they celebrated Mass with this same Holy Grail or chalice. The Grail has only been removed from Valencia Cathedral twice since it was first placed there in 1437. Both times were during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s, when the Grail was removed for safekeeping due to fears it may have been damaged, destroyed or stolen during the war. If you want to find out more about the Holy Grail, these books are a great place to start. The first is a history of the Grail written by expert Dr. Ana Maffei Garcia, and the second is a thriller novel about the Grail written by Director of Content at the Holy Grail Association in Valencia, Alicia Palazon, pictured here with her book. Also thanks to Vicente Navarro, pictured here, and Carlos Jenner, manager of the Museum of Valencia Cathedral.